Fox Studios, Avril Lavigne, just signing a few things for the fine people in the front row. We're completely live. If you want to give us a call, 1902-220-330. Maybe I should ask you, what's it like touring the world playing guitar with Avril? Is it good?
It's good, man. She's a great person to be around.
What are the upshots is that there's obviously a lot of female fans in the audience. Do you ever get any, hello boys, how are you?
I don't get any love.
No love at all? By crikey. Welcome back,
Except
Avril.
for that one.
Oh, that's a guy. Sorry. Nathan's on the phone, Avril. Nathan from Melbourne. Hey, Nathan.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, I'm all right. This is Avril.
Hi, Avril.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to ask you, do you think fame's changed you?
Fame?
Yeah.
No, not me as a person. No.
Your
I don't even really feel like different. I don't think about it that much. Yeah.
How's it changed? It obviously changed your day-to-day life. You can't go to the grocery store,
It changes the situation, and like, you know, things I can and can't do, but just like me as a person and how I act and how I feel and stuff, I'm still the same.
So what's something you can't do that you really wish you could do again?
I love shopping and, you know, like going to the mall and stuff, something I can't usually do.
Spewing.
Sucks.
Will anyone want to take Avril shopping? I'm sure they could take you to some quiet back streets. No, I want to know where you are. Cheers, Nathan.
Thanks, everyone.
Jimmy's got a question in the front row.
Yes, we're here with Amy, and Amy has been waiting 7 hours in the rain, in the cold, in the wet. That is her commitment. Would you like to take Avril shopping, Amy?
Any day.
Any day. What sort of clothing attire? Would you get a hat? Would you get her some thongs? Would you get her some running shorts? What would you get her, do you think?
Whatever she wants.
There you go. Easy to please. What is your question, though, for Avril de Savo?
I want to know how long it took you and how you actually got into the music business.
It didn't take me very long at all. I started singing when I was really young, like 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. And I started singing in church. That's because my mom saw how much I wanted to sing, so she would try to get me places to sing, and I ended up singing in church. And then I started writing my own songs, and I went to New York when I was 15, and I co-wrote with someone there, and I got a record deal, and then it just happened with my first record.
Can I have a photo with you?
Sure.
Really?
if
logistically, we will have to dismantle this barricade. We'll do that during the next song, Amy, but we'll work on that. No,
we'll
seriously.
try, Amy. Marina's on the phone from beautiful Queensland. Hi, Marina. She's up there. Hi, Marina. Marina?
Yeah, I'm there.
Hey, how are you? This is Avril.
Hi, Avril.
Hi.
What's your question, Marina?
When did you first start to play the guitar?
When I was 10. Something like that. I don't know. There was always a guitar around the house, and I always picked it up, and I didn't really know how to play, and then one day I learned a G. And then I started singing to that, and then I just started figuring out. I'm not very good, but I kind of know what I'm doing.
Cheers, Marina.
Bye.
As a guitar player, you're showing us some hot
He
riffs.
shows me all the time. Yeah.
She's a really good learner. Fast.
I catch on fast.
She's fast learner.
Are you working on pentatonic sweeping scales or anything?
Definitely not.
Nothing at the moment?
I don't even know that stuff. So.
You don't need to know it. Jim, someone else in the front row want to ask something?
Yeah, Scarlett's here. She's a whiz on the guitar as well, but she wants to ask something regarding when you're out and about, you've got a bit of spare time. Scarlett, what is it you want to know?
I just want to know what age did you start skateboarding, if you still do, or do you
I
do
skateboarded
now?
when I was in high school, grade 10, and then I left in grade 11 and started making my records, so I sort of stopped.
Awesome. Cool.
Do you still skate at all?
Not really, like, because we're on the road, and sometimes like, our last tour, when we had a tour bus, we all had skateboards, and because I was fortunate enough to be playing in an arena, we had a huge area, and before people came in and before they set up all the gear, we had the whole rink where we would skateboard and we would put rollerblades on and play hockey and stuff. So we did a bunch of different stuff.
This sounds like not a job at all. That sounds like a whole lot of fun. Good for you. On the phone from Pennant Hills is Susie. Hi, Susie.
Hi, Hi, Avril.
Hey.
I just wanted to know, what's the best thing about coming back to Australia?
Well, I haven't been here for, the fans. Of course. That's why, you know, I come back anyway, because I haven't been here for a year. And yeah, I hope I get to see a koala again. Oh my God, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Do they ever just show up in your backyard? No.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Where I used to live in Brisbane, they do. And they sit in the backyard late at night in mating season and go...
They're pretty cute.
They do, and they're big and frightening. They're big and frightening. Where's John, Jimmy?
John is actually with a koala up the back. John, can you bring up the koala?
We'll try and get that through.
No.
No?
It's not what... The koala's fallen down a well.
Okay.
We'll try and rescue that. John did want to ask you, Avril, about ice hockey. Apparently you're a big ice hockey fan, and we've noticed that it's a very violent game. Have you picked up any moves watching the ice hockey, playing ice hockey, when you get into a bit of trouble?
You don't use your hands, use your body. You hip check.
Can you demonstrate a bit? I'll be the other guy. All right.
I can take down anyone.
You'll be you. All right.
It doesn't have to have anything to do with hockey.
All right. And so I'm skating down the ice. So I got my puck here.
Okay, come on.
I'm trying to get past you. Oh! Yeah!
Muscle woman. Don't mess
If you didn't have 5 security, I would so mess you up. Ow! I fell on my keys. Ow! Are you okay? Did I hurt you?
No.
Oh, good.
Are you okay? Did I hurt you?
Yes, you did.
You just got your ass kicked by a girl.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I suck. Avril Lavigne's going to play again in a moment. This is Mario Winans. This is What You Want. Give it up for Avril with your bench straight.